Over 71 million. This is the number of elderly that will be in the US by 2030. 80% of those will have at least one chronic disease, and if they just have one person to take care of them, can significantly improve their patient outcomes. This is where I want to present you a story of someone that we can all relate to. John is a person that has a day job and a family, but recently his mother, Betty, was diagnosed with a chronic heart disease. Ideally, John would call her every day, and as much as he would want to call her every day to check on her disease, it's very, very hard for him to do that because of his lifestyle. This is where Betty would only contact him when there is something extremely urgent, therefore leaving out many important symptoms that could lead to something worse, such as going into a hospital, or in the worst cases, even death, which could have been preventable if they had knew before. This is where our solution comes in. CarePlus wants to make the caregiving process more automated and proactive by asking series of questions on a daily basis through a digitized voice assistant, and therefore simplify the whole process and provide information in real time. This leads to multiple benefits to both the patients and the caregiver. We can reduce the cost of care by knowing exactly, based on the questions, when they need care and what type of care they need. We can increase their independence, the independence of patients, by allowing this daily interaction with their caregiver. We can also increase the engagement that the caregiver has by providing them daily prompts to look after their patient. And on the whole, this also gives us more data and more insights into what's the best health decisions to make for the patient.
So we're going to do a demo right now. Crossy is going to take the place of the elder patient, and I will be acting as the caregiver within the system. Crossy will be prompted a few health and wellness questions by the Google Smart Assistant here. Then the CarePlus neural network system will take those questions and process them for concerns or flags. If any are detected, they will be forwarded to me, the caregiver, in real time, and I will be recommended to contact Crossy and follow up on the plan of care. So let's get started.
Okay, Google, talk to CarePlus.
Sure, let's get the test version of CarePlus.
Hello, let's make a quick check on how you are doing today. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you feeling today?
5.
Okay, did you experience any shortness of breath today?
Yes.
Thank you. I have collected your responses and sent them to your caregiver. Have a wonderful day.
I just received both of his questions in real time texted to my phone with flags because he met the minimum requirements of being below 6 out of 10 and having shortness of breath. The shortness of breath question is of particular concern. I would contact Crossy and we would follow up and make a plan to meet with his cardiac or primary care doctor the next day so that no problems can occur. We want to be very clear. The system is not designed to replace physical caregivers. It's designed to accent their abilities and provide a daily habit and check-in so that we get better information and can make better patient decisions. We also want the system to be robust. Right now, we're watching it occur through a Google Smart Assistant, but we believe that this system of check-ins could be executed through a text message or through a phone call. And we also plan to use machine learning on the questions themselves prompted by the system to improve patient answers by asking better patient questions based on the entire network of questions we're analyzing on a daily basis. This is our plan. Thank you so much for listening.